G'day guys, and welcome to another replay by Angus, and today I've got a tank I've never featured before. This is the Tier 7 Russian medium, the T43. It's not a bad tank. It's not a great tank, but it's not a bad tank. The armour is reasonable. Not great, but reasonable. The gun is, well, the same gun as on the T34-85 at Tier 6, so here we are at Tier 7, it's just not quite as good. And yeah, so that means I'm in a Tier 9 game, so I'm the baby here. So basically, things are going to get, well, a little interesting. But guys, that's not actually the point. The moral of this story is, I think, frankly, that sometimes the loudest voice in chat is not the one you should be listening to. There are a lot of Owen Rommels I've discovered in chat. A lot of people will tell you exactly what they think you should be doing and how you should be driving your tank. Okay. There will be times when you should listen to them, but you need to make your own mind up. I'm just admiring the Centurion one. Alright, so on bottom tier, let me just bring this out. Right. I'm bottom tier in a Tier 9 game. We're on Westfield. This could be a little interesting. So right from the get-go, I'm going to play very defensively. I'm going to play basically, yeah, just very quietly. I'm just going to sit back and await the game. Let the game come to me, because obviously when you're a Tier 7 medium, when you're a little baby like this thing, compared to, you know, things like IS-8s, yeah, basically, I'm just going to hang about. So I've got, for company up here, I've got a T54, that's pretty good. I've got a T71, okay, and I've got a Centurion. So I don't have the gun depression to sit at the back, so I've got to come forward. Now, to be honest, I'm not really helping very much. My view range is probably not as good as that T54's. I think the Centurion behind has probably got awesome view range, but anyway, I'm going to zoom in and out and have a look around and see what we can see. The answer for a while will be not much. Okay, so we have a look at what's going on. So, yes, the T34 over there seems to be giving out lots and lots of instructions. I'll tell you right now, that won't change. Alright, so we're down in IS-6. Okay, hello. The T71 has spotted the T54 down there. Alright. I just hit requesting fire, but I am not going to shoot off my gun. One, T54 at that range, I'd be bloody lucky to hit. And number two, I'm just as likely to show up to somebody over on the other side of the hill there. And before you know it, yeah, I get lit up and people start shooting back at me. So we're going to wait. We're still zooming in and around and waiting and waiting and waiting. T54's there. Oh, there comes a Panther. Tier 7 medium. Alright. That was a terrible shot. T71's going for it. Okay. Let's see what he finds down there. Panther, come on. Right, no, nothing. Alright, there is Chi-Ri over there. Okay. Take a fire and bounced off a Chi-Ri. Can you believe that? Well, I have been spotted. Time to get the hell out of here. Right, so I back off over the hill, and apparently, and I actually used auto aim there. Yep, dump auto aim. Right, T71, no, I'm lit again, keep moving, because there's a Tier 9 Arty on the enemy team, and baby little Tier 7s are exactly what Tier 9 Arties love to chew up. Alright, because you'll find they'll go for the easiest kill, not the most dangerous tank. Okay, Jake Tiger 88, no, nothing. But Okay, so T71. Here we go. Righto. One. Somebody else puts another shot in. Two. Oh, and a miss. Damn it. Just one then. And I'm trying to guess where he's going to be, but it's all too hard. Hello. Panther there. Right. Whoop. Right. I've been spotted. Get the hell out of here. Okay. Get back over that hill. Keep moving around. Yeah. There's T69 over there. He's going to show up again later. Hello, T54. Coming up over... Oh, no, don't worry about that. We're onto the T69. Okay, long range. Okay, he disappeared and I just took a shot. Don't think that went in. Alright. Where's that T54? There he is. He's giving me his side. Thank you. Right. I haven't actually done a lot of damage so far. Only 300. And of course he angles towards me, which means I can't pen him to save my life, which is, you know, half of the course. Right, so I've still got that Centurion. I have no idea what that Centurion's been doing. He seemed to just take a big hit there. He's got a kill, so I won't. I should never go at him. There's that T69 again. Whoop, no, T71. Whoop, T69. Okay. No. Not working. It's just not working out. Just gotta wait. Just gotta be patient. Well, that T54 turned up behind us. Alright. That's not a particularly smart move. And that clan are very well known for being very good players. I'm sure that guy's a good player. But not a smart move. So, well, I'm lit, but I was going to say I had the rear end. Oh, hello. And T71 is there. T71 bounced off me. Centurion goes in to help. Goes in to dominate that T71. So I come over the hill there and thank you very much. Okay, back up. I like this little spot. I'm going to keep it. Definitely going to keep it. Alright, there's that Chi-Ri, the one I bounced off before. Alright, there's a shot. So he disappears and take a shot. You never know your luck. Oh, apparently I'd switched to a PCR for some reason. I don't know when that happened. Probably when I was shooting the T54. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm still sitting here on this little ridgeline, just camping the ridgeline, poking up and down and up and down. Haven't done a lot of damage, but I'm still alive. That's the main thing. I'm still alive, haven't actually taken any damage. Alright, the time has come. It's going to be pretty empty, we think. So I'm charging. Alright, our R212A destroys their Pershing. That happened right up inside of A2. Alright, so I am hunting some Arty. Oh yeah. So that T34 just got killed by the Chi-Ri. Okay, still haven't found anything, but now, T34, of course, he's died, and now he's started following me, and he's like, whoa, you need to defend. I don't think so. Sure, there's a Chi-Ri and a T69 coming out, but there's a Churchill on uneven ground there, which is a Churchill, a Centurion, which is very good. Besides, I'm on a pretty quick tank, and that Arty is dangerous. I think we need to take out the Arty before we deal with the T69 and the Chi-Ri. There's the Arty. Get a hit away bar. He smashes me, sets me on fire. Right, charges me. I hit him again. Yep, he rams me with 4, and there's the kill. Okay. Okay, Centurion takes down the Chi-Ri, so it is just, there's 4 of us versus 1 T69. So, at this point, should I cap or should I head back to defend the base? Well, capping would have been a decent idea But of course there's two arties, so I actually figured that coming back to try and defend the arties were probably the better choice, because yeah, I knew that Centurion, I'd given that Centurion up basically, and now the T34 is telling me to cap. Well, the T34 can kiss my butt. Okay, because okay, that T69 is now heading towards the artillery. Now hopefully the artilleries are going to be able to defend themselves, but right, so I'm stopping here. I'm trying to find, can I get a shot through the archers into that T69, finish the game. Now I have switched back to APCR. I want these shots to count, because he's still got a lot of health left. But I'm actually fairly confident. Yep, one of the arties takes a big smash into him, but he kills the Hummel. I missed that. How I missed that, I don't know. Okay, and he kills the 212, so it's just me and the T69. T69's got 500 health, I have 390. Interesting. Right, so what am I going to do? Basically, I'm going to overlook the cap. So the T34 is telling me, I told you to cap, what are you going to do now? Oh, let's see what I'm going to do. Basically, I'm overlooking the cap. I'm not going to move, okay? I am stealthy. Okay, that T69 is most likely going, if he wants to go to the cap, I think he's going to come past me. I do not expect, oh, there he is, he's on the cap. Now, that is a mistake. I dropped that tree. I don't think he noticed it, though. Right, looking for the cap. Right, there he is. Okay. There's a hit. Right, he hasn't seen me. Bounced off. Still not looking at me. Okay, I think I was spotted there, but he's down to a one-shot kill. I am not a one-shot kill for him. Simple as that. The odds have now moved massively into my favour. Okay. So I'm going to basically head on down and take what's mine. Alright, yep. I've been spotted. Okay, yeah, no. So we're going to dance around this house for a while. So we've got 4 minutes, 3 minutes 50 seconds to go. So I back off to get off his radar. I come forward, right, he's still there. Okay, so what's he going to do? Okay, is he going to push the tempo, or am I? Well, of course, in the end, I'm going to push the tempo, but I'm back off again. And in the end, I decide, right, bugger it. It's time to go. All I've got to do is hit him. Come around the corner. There he is, he angles nicely. I shoot into his lower plate, he hits me, I kill him. Game over. T34, sorry, but I won the game. Should I have capped? Maybe. But I wouldn't have got all the damage that I did. Maybe that was a bit greedy of me. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at how that game went. And here it is. So that was a second class mastery badge. Yeah, whatever. But so I got 3 kills, the T71, the T69, and the M5355, which was cool. Yeah. So let's move to this one. Top scored 1606 damage, 949 XP. Bottom tier doing quite a bit of damage. That's a reasonable game. Did fire some gold shells, so I lost money doing it, but that's fine. Yeah, so basically that was worth what, 2,800, doubled for the first one of the day, and 32,000 credits. Yeah, not too bad really. Let's see, fired 23 shots, of which 15 hit and 11 penned for 1,600 damage. Received 3 hits, 2 penned, 1 didn't. 150 damage was blocked by armor. Did 210 spotting damage. Yeah, and I even got 22 base defense points, which is nice. So maybe I should have let him rack up more before I stopped him, but yeah, before I shot him. But anyway, it was good fun. I'll leave you with that. And for my friend in the T43, yeah, sometimes, mate, you just need to shut up. And that's all I've got to say about that. This is Angus signing off.